Hello, beautiful people. I hope all is well. I hope all is well. I actually did not even intend to go live today. Today was supposed to be session, call, session, run errands, come back, do a live stream tonight. But I could not hold back. I just want to thank those who are joining the live before I make my best news imaginable announcement. All right. Thank you, Busy Bee, for joining. Jordana Hemingway, this news is about to be epic. Yes. The Beauty, thank you for joining. Pisces Beauty, Bree Too Much, Chanika, thank you for joining. Thick, thank you. Thick, I got that right. Thick chick. All right, got it. Cool. Welcome. Thank you, everybody who is joining. I want you to take a moment out and share this live with your friends. I don't think I've ever asked anybody to ever do that while I was on live. I might say, if you think a friend is interested, then share this. I might say, maybe if you, no, I'm on my brag shit. Like today, this one, Neo, I'm gonna need you to share this. Take a minute. You're gonna go to the arrow that's at the bottom of the screen, the bottom right-hand corner. You see that arrow looks like a little piece of paper? You're gonna go ahead, you're gonna share this live with all of your friends. All of your single friends, all of your friends who are struggling in their romantic life, struggling in their relationships. Today is the day. I need you to go ahead and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend, because this is the realest. Hey, Gigi Lovely, thank you for joining. Tiffany Chronicles, one of my favorite names on Instagram. Thank you. BB, I don't want to get this wrong, girl. I Icon. I think it's Icon. I think I got that. Oh, thanks, girl. I took my braids out and I brushed it out trying to look decent for y'all since I was going. I did not intend on going live, but I'm going live now because I have the best news I could imagine today of all days. The best news I could imagine today of all days. The best news I could imagine today of all days. So the first question is going to be, well, why today of all days? Right? Why today of all days? Today is July 29th. If you were on the live yesterday, I shared that July 29th is the official 1-year anniversary of my business, Align with Alison. I have worked with dozens of clients in my group or individual sessions. I have worked with hundreds of women in my master classes. I have grown my following by 400% in the last year. I have been featured on television. I have been featured on podcasts. Haven't been featured on the radio. No, I was on the radio. I've been featured on the radio, right? If you are new to my page, my name is Alison. I'm a certified dating and relationship coach. I have a bachelor's degree in education. I have a master's degree in counseling. I have a master's degree extension in mental health counseling. And I am the coachest with the mostest. And that's why I'm on my brag today. So today makes 1 year that I've officially been in business. Now, I have been giving my friends sound advice. Whether or not they took it might be a different story, for years and years and years and years. That's a show. You don't know about that. That's from the 90s. Nonetheless, I officially created this business 1 year ago today. And I'm telling y'all, I did not even intend to go live. I wasn't even going to put up a post because I'm actually throwing a party on Saturday. So I really wasn't going to make today a big day. However, I'm making today a big day because I received the best news that I could imagine today of all days. Oh, yes. And I definitely went viral on TikTok, and I definitely made it on the Shade Room twice. I mean, we could just keep going with the accolades because clearly I'm doing something right. Yes, today is brag day. That's today. Okay. So beyond the year. I made a year. Thanks, guys. Congratulations. I appreciate that. Cardo, the ruler, right? Yeah, I made my year. So what? Now, the best news I could imagine today of all days. So I have my clients. As I explained with you guys, I've had dozens of clients, either in groups or one-on-one. I've worked with hundreds of men and women in my master classes to help them find the partner that they deserve, right? However, unfortunately, the nature of my business is that a lot of my clients are not going to necessarily get very quick results. I actually shared with you guys last week one of the quickest results that I ever received, where one of my clients was actually able to confirm her man in 8 weeks, right? So in our 8-week program, by the end of 8 weeks, she had confirmed her partner. This is it. This is her man. And he's calling her his girl too. This ain't one-sided, right? So I'm mad hype. I went live. I told y'all, oh, I'm so excited. This is the first time I got such quick results. Because unfortunately, the nature of my business is that even if I do find you a solid partner and help you become the partner you deserve, right? Or help you find the partner you deserve by improving yourself and putting these very practical steps in place, nonetheless, it's still a dating process. Then somebody becomes your partner, then it's engagement. It takes a while for me to see my results. Guess what? 1 year anniversary, and I got some results for you, y'all. I got some results for you, y'all. I just got off a phone call, or Zoom call, with a former client. Just got off the Zoom with a former client. And she booked this session with me as a catch-up. I'm thinking, oh man, maybe something went wrong. If you don't remember, I had a client who I shared with you, or she shared by typing it up and I posted it, that she was dating a gentleman that she met through Match, through my coaching program, right? And that within a few dates, he had asked her this question. He said to her, they're down south. He said, do you want to get cheesecake in New York, or do you want to get lobster in Miami? She said, what do you mean by that? I said, well, do you want cheesecake in New York, or do you want lobster in Miami? She said, I want lobster in Miami. Flew her out. 4th date, 1 day trip, no hotel accommodations. So there's no expectation that she's putting out, right? Let me just put that up there, because I know y'all gonna say, well, you just probably trying to have sex. Well, no, 1 day trip, flew out to Miami. They had a ball. We ended our sessions 3 months ago. Tres. I don't know what minutes are in Spanish. 3 months ago. She called me today. They're engaged to be married. They're getting married next August. I'm invited. I feel like Jay. I feel like I'm sitting on a throne. Like, y'all know my famous chair. I'm on my throne. Alison, had it not been for you in this coaching program, I would have never gave dating apps a chance. Alison, had it not been for you, I would have never gone on dates with strangers, which she then ends up finding out that she actually, like a cousin, knows a brother, because the world is small. So he's not a stranger. Minutos, that's 3 minutes. Ain't that 8 months? 3 months. She's a grown woman in her 40s, 2 children. He's a grown man. Well, I think she might be in her late 30s. Grown man, 2 children. They're creating a blended family together. So don't tell me that this dating and relationship space is fugazi just because of this man who cheated on his wife. Oh, all y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all just making this stuff up. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that my clients don't get results. Don't tell me that my practices don't work. Don't ask me, do dating apps work, that I get every week when I do my live Q&A here at 12 Eastern. Yes, they work if they work it. Yes, they work if they work it. So if you are just joining, and I told you, I'm going to need y'all to share this because I'm on my brag. I feel like, what they say, like I would walk like a ball player. Like, you can't tell me nothing. Tress. Yes, let's go. I'm reading the comments. The beauty says, why? Was that West City? Like, why? Chad says, dopeness, congratulations. Wow, that's great. Wonderful news. Shut up. But yes, you want me to shut up? I ain't shutting up. You talking to me. I don't know if you're talking to me, but I'm on my brag. You can't tell me nothing. That's great. Fantastic. Come on, somebody. Hurry up and book. Thank you, the beauty. Hurry up and book. And when I tell you the cost and you're coming out of pocket, if it's a stretch for you, so what? I say it and I'm going to say it again. If it's a stretch for you financially, so what? If you are on my VIP list, I sent you guys an email about this chair right here, my crazy chair, my 70s chair. It's my favorite chair. I bought it when I was in my apartment a couple of years ago. Me and my husband bought this house in Brooklyn. Yes, a brag. Buying property in Brooklyn. I could not have done that by myself. I needed the finances of my husband, us together, to be able to afford a property in Brooklyn. We bought this house in Brooklyn. It's from 1950. The hallways are narrow. So now when it's time for us to bring this chair up in this room in my office, I said this was going to be a brag, y'all. I said this was going to be a brag. As it's time for me to bring this chair in this office, we don't know what to do. The chair's too wide. The Hallway's too narrow. Oh well, we're gonna have to throw the chair away. I'm gonna have to buy a new chair. If y'all not new to this story, let me see some hearts. If you know this story, come on now. We're the third house from the corner in Canarsie, Brooklyn. I went off. I think I had a photo shoot or something. I left. I came home 6 p.m. The chair's miraculously sitting here in the office. How, Sway? Baby love, how'd you get this chair down this narrow hallway? 1950, old house, no closet. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay? My man, put this chair on his back, and hopped 3 fences so that he can get the chair in our backyard and then through the back door. How much is that worth? That level of dedication, that level of support, that level of care, how much is that worth to you? So don't get on no call with me and say that's a stretch, because this is the person that you are potentially going to have for the rest of your life, who is going to go above and beyond to ensure that you are happy, as you will for them. Who's going to go above and beyond to be sure you got more than a hug and a kiss, sis. Above and beyond to make sure that you are fulfilled. Above and beyond to make sure that your needs are granted. How much is that worth? So don't tell me about a stretch. Don't tell me about not wanting to invest in yourself, because again, this is a brag. I'm bragging today. I'm on my brag today, right? If you are 25, 28, 30, 32, 34, 37, 40, 42, and you are not fulfilled in your relationship, clearly you don't have the answers. Clearly, you don't have the answers. And if you're just joining this live, my name is Alison. I am a certified dating and relationship coach. I primarily work with singles, but I do work with couples. I primarily work with singles to help them find the love and commitment that they deserve. That's what I do. And I'm good at it. My testimonials are on my profile. Check it out. I got one testimonial that's amazing today, and that's why I'm here on live to share with you. I was on live last week and I shared my last testimonial, which by the end of my 8-week program, and my client is on the live, and I'm not going to blow her up because that's her business when she's ready to share it. By the end of the 8 weeks, she went from unsuccessfully dating men who didn't want to commit to be in a full-fledged relationship with a man that has everything that she was looking for. And I could tell her now, because she's no longer a client, she was not easy. She had her list of non-negotiables that were far more than what I recommend. She said, Alison, I'm not wavering. I'm not deleting nothing. And I said, okay. I mean, you pay me to tell you, but okay, right? Within 8 weeks, she went from unsuccessfully dating men who didn't want to commit to a full-on boyfriend. That was last week. I did a live. It was fast. I was excited because normally the nature of what I do in regards to helping people having long-term commitments, marriage, children, family, legacy, happiness, fulfillment, support forever and ever takes a while, even outside of my 8 weeks. And I offer 4 months of support. That's 6 months. It still takes time. So unfortunately, I can't just divvy out and share with you guys testimonials very quickly because it takes time. But I'm here to tell y'all, if you just joined my live, I just got off a Zoom with a client that I finished with 3 months ago. I shared the testimonial before, screenshotted it, posted it, put it in the highlights so y'all could see. It's a part of my signatures for all my emails. For anyone who's on my VIP list, join the VIP list once we're done. Click the link in my bio, scroll to free resources, and then join that VIP list. Text the word align. If you guys in the comments, do me a favor, write the word align to 21,000. Text the word align to 21,000 so that you can join the land of love, so that I can help you, so that you could be a part of this community of healthy, fulfilling relationships that if you decide leads to marriage, if you decide leads to healthy, whole children that don't have to go to therapy so they can deal with their traumas from their childhood because their parents were solid. Text the word align to 21,000 because what I do works. My client finished the program 3 months ago. I shared with y'all that the guy she was dating at the time, casually dating, she met him on Match because dating apps work just like organic dating works, because if you work it, it will work for you. I shared with y'all that she went to Miami, a 1-day trip. It was like their 3rd date. He said, babes, where you want to go? You want to go to New York to get cheesecake? You want to go to Miami to get lobster? She thought he was joking. She said Miami for lobster. He said, give me your date of birth. Book the flight. 1-day trip. No hotel accommodation. No pushing up on her for sex. He wanted to show her the world because he believed that she deserved it. Because she went through my program, we did the work so she could become a better version of her. We structured her social media and her dating app so she was attracting the right people. I gave her the guidance on how to know whether or not someone's playing games with you, how to pick up on red flags, how to ask the right questions, right? How to vet, how to gain discernment, how to gain confidence. That's the coaching program. 3 months later, she just told me on Zoom to my face, she's engaged to be married. She's getting married in August, me and Andrew going. I'm on my brag. I feel like Jay, I'm on a throne today. You can't tell me nothing today. And today is my 1-year anniversary. If I was not the thug that I am, I'm leaning into my masculine energy today, y'all, and I don't care. I'm on my brag. If I was not the Brooklyn thug that I am, I would be in tears. I'm like slightly teary-eyed, just slightly. 3 months they engaged to be married. They're getting married next August. Invitations almost in the mail for me. Me and Andrew, we going is lit. We probably gonna have a newborn. I'm gonna have to work it out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what we gonna do because we both parents. Oh well. So for y'all who know that you are struggling in your dating and relationship life, and you follow me because you're here, right? About 200 of you have watched this thus far. By the time I post it, in a couple days, there'll be 1,000 who have watched it. You are wasting time and you're playing games, and you need to get with me. You could click the link in my bio and you can check out the free training. YouTube and your friends' decent advice is not going to get you to your end result because clearly you have not gotten there yet. You've done this on your own and you have been unsuccessful thus far. You've been dating for 20, 30, 40 years and you're not getting the results you want. So clearly you don't have the answer. This is clear. This is true. This is undeniable. It's not me. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm trying to be as straight up as possible. If you don't click the link in my bio to book a call so I can help you find the partner that you deserve, so you can be treated like the king and the queens that you are, so that you can find a partner who wants to commit to you, and don't tell me nothing about being a single parent. I just told y'all the client who called me, I just got off the phone, we did a check-in together. I reached out and said, hey, just want to check in with you, book a call. She booked it. We got on the phone for free because she already invested in herself. Now she's going to have a partner for life. A partner for life. She's going to have another male, positive real male role model that's in her household for her girls. Don't tell me because you're a single parent you can't make it happen. Don't tell me because you're a single parent nobody wants you and you're a low value woman or man. Don't tell me that. What I want you to tell me is, Alison, I booked the call. I want to hear more about the program. I'm ready to invest in myself and I'm ready to invest in my future. And if that means that I have to stretch a little bit more, if that means I need to drop a little on my credit card, more than I'm accustomed to invest in myself and who my partner is going to be for the rest of my life, then do it. We got to stop being cheap because clearly it's not working. Clearly it's not working. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm trying to be honest with y'all. It's not working. So you need to try something that has, or someone who has the proof, who has the testimonials, who has the example. This is a Black woman in her late 30s with 2 teenage girls in the South. I ain't gonna say a state. When we get that testimonial, y'all gonna say, I'm gonna go off in that wedding next year. Off. Live streaming, dancing, carrying on, making a scene. Because I'm telling you what I do works if you listen. Check out the free. It's all good. I want you to get an experience of what I'm like, even though this is like the extreme of what I'm like. You know, I want you to get a feel of what I'm about. I want you to hear what my practices and my techniques are. So, okay, check out the free. But then at what point is YouTube and free advice and podcasts not going to be enough for you? At what point are you going to pull the trigger? At what point are you going to invest in yourself to get the results you want? You don't even know how much I've invested in Align with Alison. I believe in my business, so I've invested thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars. Multiple coaches, photographers, videographers, photo shoots, lighting equipment. This door, I ain't gonna tell you how much I paid for this door, only because I knew it would be in the backdrop of the video, of all my videos. I think my husband's on here. He know how much the door costs, and he had spent 7 hours installing it. Invest in yourself. You don't mind spending thousands, or I shouldn't, that thousands are a drag, hundreds and then thousands over the lifetime on weaves. You don't mind investing in going on trips. You don't mind investing in those high-end shoes and bags, because I see y'all with them and I wish I could have a little bit more, right? So you don't mind investing on the outward appearance, but when you go home, right, then what? You cannot YouTube your way through life. Thank you, Whole Woman CEO of Lifestyle. You cannot YouTube your way through life. You can fix a pipe. You can learn some new makeup techniques. You could do that. You do well. But if you're not investing in yourself in some form of fashion, your results are not going to change. Andrew's here, my husband, upon thousands into Align with Alison, upon thousands into Alison Wellington, right? I'm a part of organizations and paid Facebook groups and paid communities and paid universities so that I could learn not only about how to build my business, but how to build myself. I practice what I preach. I tell my story all the time. I tell the story of my clients all the time. If you don't end this live and book a call with me so I can help you find the partner you deserve and be prepared to financially invest in yourself, then I wish you all the luck with all the free stuff you can find, and you may be able to find the results that you're looking for. You may. Plenty of people date and find partners, and that's fine. Or you can fast track it. I am your Waze. I am your Google Maps. I feel like Kanye when he says, I am Walt Disney. I am your Waze. I am your Google Maps. Right now, you have a printout of a map with a marker, right? And you have a passenger who's your friend who's helping you read the map to figure out where to go. You got a map. It's like, the fold out ones that our parents had in the 70s. That's what you got. Will you get to the end result? Eventually. How many times will you be circling around? How many times you're going to get off the wrong exit? How many times you're going to run out of gas and have to call AAA to come save you? How many flat tires are you going to get in between? How many hard neighborhoods you're going to drive through at night and be scared? Will you get to the destination? Probably. Or do you want Google Maps? Do you want to get there as quickly as possible? Like my client, 3 months, engaged, getting married in August. Me and Andrew's going, it's lit. Like my client who's engaged right now, they're having their first child. She's pregnant. So excited. We're going to the wedding. We're going to the baby shower. We're going to everything. Will you get there with your old school folded out maps from the 70s? Sure. Not sure. I shouldn't say sure, because the stats ain't looking good for us. Maybe. Or do you want Waze? I'm about to change my align with Waze. Align with Waze. On that note, love y'all. Come on. I was about to dismiss. Alex said, it's worth every penny. It's worth every penny. Invest in yourself. 3 months, engaged, August, wedding, it's lit. I'm done with my brag. Happy, somebody put, I'm the goat. Oh, y'all about to goat me. Don't even do that. Don't do that. This is my 1-year anniversary, July 29th. Align with Alison, officially in business. I got the best news available. A client just called me, told me after 3 months of dating a gentleman that she only gave a chance to because of me. That she only got on dating apps because of me. That she only worked on herself and her non-negotiables and what her goals were through our program. She is engaged to be married. She's getting married next August. Me and Andrew are going. It's lit. Happy anniversary to me. Thank you, Lily. I'm having a party on Saturday, honoring the people who have had the most impact and have helped me the most with Align. May have not be my best friends. Some of them are, but they are the most supportive, most amazing, most loyal human beings. And I'm so thankful. So I want to honor them. And I'm going to be doing that next Saturday in the Brooklyn Oasis. If you know, then you know. You broke right now, make it happen. You got a credit card. No excuses. If there's anything in life that you want, you will make it happen. No excuses. Make it happen, Captain. Adios, amigos. I'm going back to lay down and watch my Law and Order while I'm on vacation. And then I have a call in an hour and a half, I think. Fake vacation. Love y'all. Take action. Do the work. Eli, DM me. Adios, amigos. Bye.